You ready to go on an adventure? Buckle your seatbelts.
All right, so we just picked up our rental car at Fort Lauderdale Airport. Welcome to Florida. And I'm going to go ahead and link that video down below of the rental car process at the airport, because there are some things I think you should know if you're renting a car here. But we're out for an adventure. We're gonna go explore Fort Lauderdale today, and I'm doing something I can't believe I'm doing, but I saw viral stuff on TikTok, and we're gonna go check it out. So
see if it's worth what people are scraping about it.
Yes, I have a feeling I'm gonna be sad, but I'm hoping it's gonna be all great today. So, oh, and then we have we're going to go check out a if you've ever driven down to Fort Lauderdale or Miami, you've probably passed one of two
iconic buildings,
structures on the expressway. So maybe you could figure it out before we get there later. Okay, so our first stop on our adventure today is gonna be the Alchemist Cafe. And I'll put the address in if you're interested, because I'm telling you, I would never have found this place. I'm here for the viral acai jar. So again, let's hope it's good. And it looks like the pictures that I've seen. And just for FYI, there's parking in the back because it's a very, very tiny little place. Okay, so right next to the Alchemist Cafe is, looks like they have a place that sells gluten-free breads. I'm not sure if or when it would be open, but then right next door to that is a Mexican restaurant that looks really cool. One thing I like about this place is if you have a dog, you can definitely bring it out here because they have a lot of outdoor seating. But I just love the way everything's decorated out here. It's really cool. I mean, if we were going to be in this area later on, I would definitely come here just to eat Mexican, because look at this place. I bet they have music and everything. Really cool. So I will say I might be a little disappointed because when we got to the register to order our food, they asked me if I'm okay with getting the acai bowl in a bowl instead of the jar. And I felt bad because he said it was easier for them to make it in the bowl. And so I just caved and said okay. So it's not going to look as pretty as what I saw online, which I'm going to put a picture right here of what it's supposed to look like, or what I thought it was going to look like. And then I'll show you here in a second when we get our food what it actually looks like. And if it tastes good. That's the most important thing, of course. And this place is just super cute. Totally off the beaten path. I feel like you have to be a local. I guess unless you saw it on TikTok like I did. But Chad got a pizza, so we'll see how that is too.
All right, so I got the pizza. It's pepperoni pizza, and it says it has paprika in it. So I'm very interested in this. Let's see. Mm. Good.
All right, so this is what it looks like. I mean, it's no acai jar like the pictures, but it's definitely beautifully made and fresh. So let's hope it's as good as it looks. Let's take the first bite.
Oh, that base looks good.
Yummy.
I don't want to interrupt the video, but I want to ask you, everything good, guys?
Very good. All right, so what's the verdict?
I would say it was like a 6 out of 10 pizza-wise. I've had much better pizza. The atmosphere was a 10 out of 10 for me.
Oh, absolutely. Atmosphere, 10 out of 10. Acai bowl, very good. If you watch my video, or I don't know if I posted a video, we went to the North Shore Cafe in, where was that?
Anna Maria Island.
Anna Maria Island. That acai bowl, 10 out of 10. This one I would say like 8.5, just because maybe 9, because the variety of fruits they put on it, and it was definitely fresh. I mean, they cut everything fresh, and kiwi, mandarin oranges, blueberries, strawberries, homemade granola. Like it was very good. So
Overall, it was a very nice place,
yeah,
and we only tried 2 items. So
yeah, we didn't do coffee, but I know a lot of people were getting coffee drinks. So
it looked like a lot of people really enjoyed the
waffles.
and the avocado toast.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it looked like they were pretty famous for the waffles. It sounded like
Yeah.
too. So, but all in all, I mean, I'm happy we tried it. I mean,
Absolutely.
definitely off the beaten path. I mean, like I said, you would never find this place if you didn't put it in your GPS. So, on to the next adventure.
Let's go.
All right. All right. So as you can see, we are at the Hard Rock Seminole Casino,
Yes,
the iconic building of the guitar.
it's so cool.
Yeah, so we're just in the parking garage, but I will say as soon as we got out of the car, we could hear the music bumping. Right behind us is the pool area and the bar, and so, but it's behind a wall, so you can't really see anything, but the music is bumping for sure.
For sure.
See those flashing lights? That's the pool area. So like I said, we can't video, or we can't like, film anything in the casinos. We don't have permissions to do any of that. So we're gonna go in, check it out. I don't know how long we'll be there. Probably spend a little bit of money. Maybe, test the fates a little bit.
See how it works out.
Yeah, so but we'll let you know like what we think and I guess our thoughts. I mean, we don't go to a lot of land-based casinos, so but we'll let you know what we think. If it's, I mean, I think just based on the music from the pool, I'd like to be there.
Plus, also, we normally see it when we're leaving every day on on cruise days when we live out of Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool to see the iconic building in person.
Yeah,
close.
I mean, I don't know. I'm sure there'll be shops and stuff like that. So if there's anything I can show you, I will. But stay tuned. All right. So as soon as we walk in, there's a bar. Not surprising. Looks like we're in a mall. Really, it looks like we're in a mall. Nightclub on my right. Clothing shops, not typical my style necessarily. Oh, a whole room for poker, interesting. It's very pretty.
I guess if you win, there's lots of places for you to spend your money.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they have an ice cream bar. Liquor infused ice cream and champagne floats. That's cute. Again, not quite my style of clothing, but you know what? It's here if you want it. So I had to ask you, were your bathrooms nice?
They were fancy.
They were nice.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show y'all so bad, but let's just put it this way. They were so fancy. There was a lady in there sitting on the big counter taking pictures.
Really?
Oh, it was amazing. And I was like, if I was dressed nicer, I probably would have done that also, or had her take my picture, because it was so nice. Like, just
That's
crazy.
too funny.
Art shops, sunglass stores, jewelry, restaurants, which aren't open quite yet. It's early, so Hard Rock store. Woohoo. God, I knew there was being a Hard Rock store for sure.
Means there's got to be a Hard Rock restaurant.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Let's see, another restaurant. As soon as we rounded the corner, this is what we saw, which was really amazing. And right past this is where the entrance to the casino was. Well, I was gonna ask you what you thought of the casino, but
It was actually a nice casino. It wasn't bad. We didn't spend a whole lot of money. We played a couple different games to see some games that we've never played before. And so that was a lot of fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was very large. Like, I mean, I showed you a little bit. I can't show you inside the casino.
Yeah.
They kind of frown upon that. So, I think we put a couple 20s in, like a 20 in each game. Yeah. And,
But what I thought was really cool is, man, they do have a lot of acts that come here. Like they have Rod Stewart tonight. They have
Matt Rife, a comedian that's super popular.
yeah. Hugh Jackman's gonna be here.
Rod Stewart.
Yeah, Rod Stewart. So I think that's really neat that, you know, if you lived close or you were coming to take a trip, that it is cool to be able to go and maybe catch one of these acts or something.
And I hope that music
your
is not too
cruise.
bad in the background, but that pool, oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta see if I can get this. Hold on. Okay, so I had to mute the video because of the loud music. I didn't want to get copyrighted, but obviously they were having some sort of stage show and dancers there. And also, I wanted to go ahead and put in a quick picture of what the pool looks like behind the wall. It's called the Dare Beach Club, and it is quite pricey, but you can look it up for yourself and get that information. I really should have done a little bit of better research to find out how much that stuff costs, but I feel like I have to yell now. That music is so loud.
Yeah.
But
They had a lot of food places to eat
Yeah.
inside, so you didn't have to go out. I mean, it was like a whole food court area.
Yeah. Coffee shop. They had a non-smoking area room. Decent games, I thought.
Yeah.
But even the smoking area wasn't horrible, I thought. Very clean.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, if you guys got to kill some hours here and, you know, just want to...
And you like to gamble.
Yeah, go check it out. Or if, you know, if you're young and you like the party scene, go to the pool.
Yeah.
Go to the
Definitely.
pool. Yeah, for sure. All right, so now we're on to our next destination. We've probably got about a 35-minute drive or so, maybe a little bit longer because I think we're going to go up A1A.
Beachfront Avenue.
Thank you. I was hoping he was going to do that. I would have been very disappointed if you didn't. All right, so we'll check you on the next part. So I didn't do a whole lot of, you know, vlogging the trip from the casino to our next stop because we have hit a lot of rain.
Northwest 51st Street, West Yamato Road.
Yeah, we've hit a lot of rain, but we are about to get to our next location, which actually took us a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. We tried to take the scenic route, but so we are now up in Boca Raton, Florida, and we are headed to Vinny's Cafe for the viral chopped Caesar salad wrap.
Yes.
Chad showed me this. It's supposed to be huge, and he showed me, and I was like, okay, we gotta go. So that was kind of really the whole reason we originally decided to rent the car, is to go to Boca. So
Let's see how it is.
yeah, and I will say that I'm glad I looked up before we came today, because it said when you go online to order, or you go on their website in general,
Plaza Drive.
it says that the wait can be over 60 minutes. So we went ahead and ordered it a while ago, and it should be ready when we get there. Okay, here it is. This is it. This is the viral Caesar salad wrap. Oh, and of course we had to get a giant peanut butter cookie too.
Sure, I'm supposed to put the extra dressing
I think
in this thing.
I would think you would just like pour the extra dressing right on top.
Dip it.
Yeah.
Tastes like Caesar salad.
Chicken Caesar salad.
It's good though.
Good.
Don't mind us. We're just eating chicken wraps out of the back of a rental car with no napkins.
No napkins.
Pouring extra, you know, Caesar dressing.
Well, they have like, I don't know if you could tell in the video I just showed you, but they have like 3 or 4 tables out front. But the trash is overfilling, and there are those crows? Or like little black birds that are all over the trash and all over the tables and all that stuff. And there are people sitting at those tables, so there was not really any place. There was only a couple tables inside, and they were packed, and there's a huge line. So what do? I'm hungry. I'm not waiting till we get back to the hotel, so we're eating this now.
It's really good.
But I know you guys don't want to see us eat, so we're gonna do this in the privacy of the back of our car. But again, don't forget, call it in, because they had so many orders sitting there on the counter waiting to be filled besides the people that were there. So yes, it took us about an hour to get here, and ours was not ready when we got here, but it was ready within the next couple minutes. So just make sure you're prepared. Well, that was a lot of fun.
It was really good.
Unfortunately, now we have about a 50-minute drive back toward the airport to drop off the rental car. We really don't have to bring the rental car back this early. It's only like 4:45, but it's been kind of a rainy day, and can't really go to the beach. Like, that was our other plan, was to go over to the beach, but also it's college spring break.
And yes, I know that you can see the sun, but it literally was pouring like 5 minutes ago.
And that's the thing. The sun will come out for a minute and then it'll just start pouring. It's Florida. We know that about Florida. It happens all the time. Our daughter lives there in Florida. But
my suggestion would be come here, pick up the wraps,
yes,
take them to the beach.
Oh yeah.
With your beverage choice,
kind of what our plan was, really.
And just go sit at the beach and enjoy it.
Because our plan was to go to the beach after, so that kind of was our plan. But yeah, I'm not going to the beach right now.
And there was a bakery next door to this that had acai bowls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That I looked at, and just get that for breakfast, pick this up for lunch.
But anyway, we're gonna go gas up the car and take it back to the rental car at the airport.
Even with the crazy drivers, still rent the car.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And I don't know, we are staying at Embassy Suites by the airport, so I will have another video on that specific hotel, because we've never stayed there before. Reviews were iffy, so mostly good, but of course there's always some bad ones. So we'll give you our review if you want to watch that video when that one comes out.
So of the 2 viral places we went,
oh yeah,
what did you think?
Oof. Well, I didn't know what to expect when I got to Vinny's as far as where it was located. I didn't look to see if it was in a strip mall. I didn't know. So that is literally a hole in the wall. So atmosphere, that's a 1. You know what I mean? People were nice and all, but it's not the most cleanly place in my opinion. But food was fabulous, so I love it. I mean, as far as the Caesar wrap, 10 out of 10. Yep. It's as big as I thought it was. If you go back and watch, you go look at TikTok and look up Vinny's Cafe, it's really that big.
It's bigger than my fist.
Yeah, it was huge. But the Alchemist Cafe, I love the atmosphere. I loved what I got. Yeah. I would say both are good. I would say definitely go for it, right? Oh, you don't agree? He doesn't agree. Do you see him pause? He doesn't agree. All right, what you got?
Vinny's, yes, I wouldn't go to that.
Okay, so what did you not why would you not recommend Alchemist Cafe then?
I just did not enjoy the pizza, but that's on me. And I thought that it was nice area, but I mean, I wouldn't drive out of my way and then drive to Vinny's.
No, I get that. And you did order a pizza, and I will say it was a lot of cheese on the pizza. If you could see it in the video, I'm not sure you could tell. He also likes his pizza overcooked, where it's almost like burnt crust. So again, that's a personal preference. But I agree. I don't think I'd go out of my way, but if you've got free time, yeah, go. It's really cute. Beautiful day out. Yeah, I would.
I think that Florida, from what we've seen and traveling, they have so many good bakeries, like the one that was south towards Miami.
Oh,
I would drive out of my way to go back to either of those French bakeries.
Okay, I'll link that video below if you didn't see it. We stayed at the Vagabond Motel in Miami for another pre-cruise stay, and we did walk to a couple bakeries that were amazing. So I'll link that video below.
And I thought just the way that everything was done in those, I would do that first.
Okay, I get that. That's fine.
Now Vinny's though, for sure.
Yeah, that was what we love, a Caesar salad wrap. So I mean that definitely lived up to the hype. So. Yeah.
And I can't wait to try the cookie also.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll do later when we get back to the room, but maybe we'll see some. I don't know. Maybe there's something else by the hotel. I'm not exactly sure the area. So it says airport, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's right next to the airport.
It looked like it had a cool pool.
Oh
So
yeah,
that'll be interesting.
Well, you got to go check that video out for that.
Yeah.